Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Mexican campaign featuring the Great War mod. Though we are a little bit past the Great War at this point, but we're going to continue on and try to find some other ways to accomplish what we want to accomplish here. So, we've been working on that, getting more divisions created, working on our tech. We've gotten our first mechanized divisions. We've gotten our first armored division. So that is pretty cool. Working on building up the fleet. And last episode, the USSR declared war on Ukraine, so Ukraine is no longer there. And they also declared war on Finland, unexpectedly, and defeated Finland and made this particular chunk of Finland a puppet state, and took the rest. So we're going to see how that plays out, because that's going to affect a few things as we move into the World War II era. That's still a little bit of ways away. I mean, that's, 20 years from now. But we'll see what happens going forward. We are still trying to influence some other nations to become fascist. We're looking at France, but it's looking like France is pushing fascism out. So that's probably not going to work. But the Ottoman Empire is kicking around here. Someone suggested that I try them. That might be a possibility, to bring them into the Axis, or into our faction. And then we will see how things go. So we're at 400 political power. Let's go ahead and boost party popularity. Let's see how much we can get out of 400 political power over there in the Ottoman Empire. Alright. Now, what I'm thinking is that we outnumber the Americans in terms of army strength. We have 85 divisions. They have probably somewhere around 50. So we could probably win a fight with the U.S. relatively soon. I'd like to get a few more mechanized and a few more armored divisions, but otherwise, we should be able to make some significant headway. So what I'm thinking is, probably in a couple of years, we're going to declare war on the United States. We're going to take the focus down here, right? Reannexation, retake Aztlan, and then we will go to war with the U.S., beat the U.S., take the territory that we want, puppet the rest, and then we can have our way with Central America to take what we want down there. And with a puppeted United States, that should give us access to the Panama Canal, in theory. Alright, so that's the plan. But we need to get those new divisions built to make sure that we have a significant advantage. We also have new fighters being built. New ships. We're building some seaplanes. 139 early fighters needed for upgrades. We're making 1.2 per week. So that's going to take some time. As far as heavy tanks, it's going to take us 113 days to get the next division fully supplied. 137 days to get support equipment, and we're behind 112 days on armored cars. So we're not quite making enough to supply the training that we're doing. The USSR declared war on the Empire of Japan. Yes. I do believe this is the case. And if I remember my history, the USSR didn't exactly do very well. But we'll see how things turn out here. What we may do. Now, the issue is I'm not sure where our units would show up if we send some volunteers. If they show up in the home islands, that won't... Oh, they just took Vladivostok. But if they shows up in the Korean Peninsula, then that would be where we want them. Alright, what can we do for volunteers? What can we do for volunteers? Because I like setting these volunteers, 5 divisions. Alright, so let's go get ourselves some divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's send these guys over. Alright, more military factories. What did we say we needed? We need support equipment, I think. It's probably the most important thing. Support equipment. Just keep pouring that in. Motorization focus is done. And then get armor effort. Ah, we've got some early bombers. Good. I mean, 1924, let's get the early bomber 2s. We'll wait for those before we start making any. We apparently are short wood. Let's see, Brazil. Brazil has some wood we can import. Good. These guys are going to arrive on the 27th of November. Okay, so 2 days from now. Improved light machine gun. Let's see. Super heavies? No, we're not gonna go for super heavies. Let's get this artillery improved. Alright, 5 divisions have arrived. Where did they arrive? They arrived over here. Interesting. Let's go see what they can do on this front. We have no intelligence. Alright, battle's going in our favor. Probably our reinforcements showing up were a big help to the Japanese. Alright, convoy sailing. Let's get a solitary carrier roll. Alright, come on. Drive them out. Alright, battle is winning. Alright, got him. It looks like they are evacuating forces from the island here. Alright, we are winning the battle. Actually, now we're not. The Japanese lost Vladivostok. They have this beachhead here. Alright, let's let them get out a little bit. Yeah, we don't have the forces to make that push. I'm not against 9 divisions. Sorry about that. I just needed to skip music tracks because a few of my videos have been basically demonetized because they had copyrighted music in them from the mod. So anything I don't recognize, I'm basically turning off. So to prevent that from happening. Early artillery upgrade is done. Let's see. 1922 is a little bit ahead of time. No, let's grab military camera. Let me get some of this stuff done. They gotta get some troops in there to reinforce that beachhead if they want to hold it. Other guys recover a little bit. Armor effort is done. Alright, what are we going to go after next? I guess probably the Navy? Oh yeah, we're still building that dreadnought. When's it going to be done? Oh, diplomatic actions aren't possible because we've run ourselves out of political power. Alright, ideology fascist. Okay, 13%. Not bad. Armored division, very nice. Get up there. Let's see, reinforcements should always take priority. Should probably start establishing some battle plans. The infantry just making a general push initially into the southern U.S. with the cavalry making a push up through the plains. Motorized. And the armor, let's try to grab Houston. And actually, let's reduce the size of their front a tad. There we go. Now this army, I'm actually going to take them off the Belize border. I'll put them over here on the western side of this front. Give them an offensive order to try to take California, SoCal. Well, southern and central California. We're going to need an admiral. We're probably going to want to split the submarines off. They're going to need an admiral. Let's get a good look at our troops. Ace Veteran Initiative. Well, the Japanese got themselves cut off, and they're not going to survive there because they don't have the port. And we're holding the line against 11 enemy divisions. That's beautiful. All right, hold on. What do we got here? Ground doctrine, Navy doctrine. We need air doctrine. We need to pick one. Strategic destruction, battlefield, support operational integrity. Which allows us to have flexible tactical bombers. I always tend to prefer to go with battlefield support. So that's what we're going to go with. Let's see, it's not 1923 yet. Let's work on some of that stuff on that tree. Oh, our first Marines. Alright, very good. Give them a general. Let's give them a color. Let's see, can we counterpunch them while defending? Yeah, I don't think so. An organization is already low enough. Trench excavation. Dreadnought efforts. Reinforced concrete. We'll go with that. Naval gun effort 2. Yep, they're down to 2 divisions, and those 2 aren't going to last much longer. Yeah, pretty much all our troops are doing right there is just sitting there, absorbing attacks. We're gonna have to retreat. Sorry. Have to retreat and recover and come back in. Early bomber 2s. Alright. Probably that's about as far as we can go with the aircraft right now. It's not 1922 yet. For the new ships. And grab the early tanks. Let's improve the marine. Well, actually, let's improve the mountain infantry first. There we go. Troops just needed a quick break. The USSR declared war on the Second Polish Republic. Wow, really? Right, yep, that's holding fast at 13%. And this has been cut back to 9%. Now, there is going to be a civil war in Spain at some point. Not sure what the world is going to look like when we get there, though. It looks like Poland isn't going to exist soon. Battle's going in our favor. 97, 98. Come on, throw them back. Just need to kick all those divisions out of there. Then once we do, boom, we got it. Alright, what we're probably going to want to do is take a couple divisions, pressure that guy, wipe that division out. There it goes. Grab that, swing back around. There we are. Naval gun effort, though it looks like 20 Japanese divisions. 20 Japanese divisions just got cut off. Beautiful. Go with the covering edition, unrestricted submarine warfare, wolf packs. Now we're gonna go with a large navy. Convoy escorts. Got some more infantry. If we can just get a few more armored cars, we'll get another armored car division out. No, I don't think we're going to be able to get across that strait. Not against 6 enemy divisions. Alright, we only want 4 more of those cavalry, so let's just set the 4. There we go, some more armored cars. Integrated support is done. We're going to do regimental combat teams. Oh, look at all of the Japanese forces that just got cut off. Really, guys? Military camera. Counterattack. Counter-strike. Come on, go. Just, yeah, the penalties are just too great. And if there was maybe 1 division there, I might be able to do it. Speaking of 1 division, there we are. And I've got 5. This is gonna be interesting. Battle's going back and forth. Formation flying is done. Dockyards. Okay, we got that dreadnought built. Okay, so let's start getting a carrier building. Let's put the first carriers in the Atlantic Fleet. We need some more wood. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Air doctrine, we're going to go with live bombing. I mean, come on, guys. Give me some support here. Reinforced concrete's done. Let's do oil worker training. Their organization is dropping. 2.3. As long as we can keep reinforcing with fresh units. 1.5, 1.2. There it goes. We're across. Okay, well, they managed to get their guys broken out. Okay, good. Alright, so we have another foothold. Now we're going to have to be careful. The same thing doesn't happen here what happened before. And we get our guys all cut off. Oh, they're reinforcing. Large navy. More armor. We're gonna go for cruiser effort, I guess. We'll try and hold this point. So that we keep that, the beachhead across the strait. Ooh, civilian factories are done. Okay, so let's get a couple more civilian factories building. Let's get a few more dockyards, and then we're going to build out the rest of military factories. There we go. And then we're going to need some more territory, which is the plan. Yep. Poland is not looking so good. Retreat 2, let's go ahead and boost their party popularity again. Get better maintenance companies? I guess we'll go ahead and grab that real quick. We got another Marine division. We got a battle cruiser, we have a battleship. Light cruiser. Actually, let's just make this say Veracruz. Everybody says they're good to go. They just brought so many divisions over here. Some more infantry. You are never going to get across that river. Grab defensive bunkers. Alright. Things appear to be going somewhat well. We're going to be declaring war on the United States soon, perhaps even next episode. And this is a bit of a strange thing. The USSR is expanding aggressively in the against Japan. I'm not sure if that was a scripted war or not. And against Poland, which I'm definitely sure is not a scripted war. That is way off script. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and end it here, see how things play out when we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.